Students, in this unit of lines and angles, we have done theorems like vertically opposite angles are equal. If lines are parallel, then alternate interior angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, and the consecutive interior angles are supplementary. We have also done the property of triangle, that is, the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now we are going to use those properties in the questions. So let's continue with exercise 6.3. Now in question number 4, it is given that the line segments PQ and RS are intersecting at T such that angle P is 95, R is 40 and S is 75, and we have to find angle Q. Now बच्चों, if PR is parallel to SQ, अगर ये दोनों पैरेलल होते तो एंगल P और एंगल Q इक्वल होते हैं because these are alternate angles. But since the lines are not parallel, it means ये दो एंगल्स इक्वल नहीं होंगे. So we have to use some other property. And what is that? Look here. To get this angle, we must know angle STQ. But we don't know what is STQ. But we know that STQ is equal to angle PRT by vertically opposite angles. And this angle we can find out by angle sum property of a triangle. So let's start. In triangle PRT, angle RPT, this angle, plus angle PRT plus angle PTR is equal to 180 degree. Reason? Angles sum property of triangle. Now put the values. Angle RPT is 95 degree, angle PRT 40 degree, and thus we can find out angle PTR. 95 plus 40 is 135 plus PTR is equal to 180 degree. Now, so therefore angle PTR is equal to 180 minus 135, which is 45 degree. Now, if angle PTR is 45, angle STQ is also 45. Also, angle STQ is equal to angle PTR is equal to 45, because we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. Now, अब ये एंगल बचल गया हमें. Now in this triangle, again apply the angle sum property of triangle. Now in triangle STQ, angle STQ plus angle TSQ plus angle SQT is again equal to 180 degree. Property is same, that angles sum property of triangle. Now put the values. Now STQ we have just proved 45 degree. यहाँ prove किया हमने. TSQ is given to us, that is 75 degree. So in this way we can find out SQT. 45 plus 75 120 degree plus SQT is equal to 180. So therefore SQT is equal to 180 minus 120 degree. So in this way we are able to get angle SQT, which is equal to 60 degree. In question number 5, it is given that QP and PS are perpendicular to each other, means angle P is 90 degree, angle QRT is 65 degree, and angle SQR, it is 28 degree. We have to find out X and Y. Now since it is given that PQ is parallel to SR Now beta, if PQ is parallel to SR and if QR acts as transversal, then this angle PQR and angle QRT, they are equal. Reason, alternate interior angles are equal. So since PQ is parallel to SR, ये हमें गिवन दिया हुआ है, and QR acts as transversal. This means angle PQR and angle QRT are equal. Reason, because alternate interior angles are equal. Now put the values. PQR is how much? Angle X plus 28. Because PQR is a combination of these two angles and QRT is 65. So therefore X is 65 degree minus 28 degree. So 65 minus 28 is 37. So therefore you can say that angle X is 37 degree. अब X आ गया, Y भी फाइंड करना है. Now you can take triangle PQS. In this triangle PQS, it is given that this is 90 because PQ is perpendicular to PS. So angle QPS plus X plus Y. In this triangle PQS plus X plus Y is 180 degree. Reason, because we know that sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree, or you can also write angle sum property of a triangle. So put the values. QPS is 90 degree, X is 37 degree. You can find out the value of Y. So 90 plus 37 is 127 degree. So Y comes to be 180 degree minus 127 degree. So in this way, when you subtract these two, you will get 53 degree, and hence you are able to get the value of Y. Now students, look at this question very carefully. This is very important question. Look here. It is given that in triangle PQR, QR is produced to S and QT and RT are the bisectors of angle PQR and angle PRS. Means angle, this angle is equal to this angle, and angle this PRT is equal to angle TRS. Okay. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that angle QTR means this angle is equal to half of angle QPR. Now students, we have to take triangles one by one. So first we take that triangle where we have angle QTR in this triangle. Now in triangle QTR, students, in this triangle TRS, angle TRS is the exterior angle. TRS is the exterior angle. TRS is the exterior angle. Now we know the property that exterior angle of a triangle is always equal to, that is angle TRS. किस इक्वल होगा? It is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. तो मतलब एंगल जो TRS होगा वो किसके इक्वल होगा? एंगल TQR प्लस एंगल QTR. Okay, so we can say which property? That exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Now look here. So, but this TRS is half of this whole angle. Actually हमें ये एंगल भी फाइंड करना है, So to reach to this point, we must know what is this angle. So what we do? Multiplying both sides by 2. Multiplying both sides by 2. So what we have? Twice of angle TRS is equal to twice of angle TQR plus angle QTR. Now, what is angle twice of TRS? इसका डबल क्या होगा? Angle PRS. Why? Because it is given to us that TR is the bisector. तो it means वो equal part में काटेगा. When you open the bracket, what we have? Twice of angle TQR plus twice of angle QTR. Now, what is twice of angle TQR? क्योंकि ये एंगल इसके इक्वल है, so twice of angle TQR must be PQR. So you can write angle PQR. So PRS is equal to PQR plus twice of angle QTR. So what is the reason? Because TR and TQ are the angle bisectors. Okay students. So now अब इसको आप फर्स्ट मान लीजिए. अभी बेटा हमारा PRS एंगल निकल गया, बट PRS जो है वो हम इस ट्रायंगल में भी निकाल सकते हैं बाय एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल. नाउ यू टेक द ट्रायंगल PQR. इन ट्रायंगल PQR, which angle is exterior? PRS. Angle PRS is the exterior angle. So it means angle PRS किसके इक्वल होगा? It is equal to angle QPR plus PQR. आप इसको मान लीजिए. सेकेंड प्रॉपर्टी कौन सी होगी? सेम प्रॉपर्टी, बिकॉज एक्सटीरियर एंगल ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल इज इक्वल टू एक्सटीरियर एंगल of a triangle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Now PRS इसके इक्वल भी है और PRS इसके इक्वल भी है, so we can equate 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2 what we get? Angle PQR plus twice of angle QTR. It is equal to angle QPR प्लस एंगल PQR. स्टूडेंट देखिए बेटा, PRS इसके इक्वल भी है और PRS इसके इक्वल भी है, so we can equate these two. Now when you look at the two, angle PQR and PQR, they are on both the sides, hence they can be cancelled out. So what we have? Twice of QTR is equal to QPR. This means angle QTR, when you shift the 2 to that side, it becomes half of angle QPR. So in this way, we can prove that angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. Understand? Students, in this example, it is given that triangle ABC, AB and AC are produced to point E and F, and BO and CO are the bisectors of these exterior angles CBE and BCF. It is given to us, and you have to find the relation between this angle BOC and angle BAC. Means you have to prove that angle BOC is 90 degree minus half of angle BAC. Now students, let's find the relation between these angles. So here, since BO is the bisector of angle EBC, ये हमें गिवन दिया हुआ है, so this means angle CBO, this angle किसके इक्वल होगा? ये it is half of angle CBE. ये इस पूरे का हाफ हो जाएगा, बट जो एंगल ये CBE है ये किसके इक्वल होगा बेटा? देखिए, since AE is a straight line, therefore angle ABC and CBE का सम कितना होगा? 180 होगा. So you can write this as 180 minus angle ABC. Look here, I'll explain you how you get this. देखिए बेटा, since AE is a line, therefore angle ABC plus angle CBE किसके इक्वल होगा? 180. Reason, linear pairs. So in which we can find angle CBE. So what is CBE? 180 minus angle ABC. Understand students? तो मतलब हम CBE की जगह क्या ले सकते हैं? 180 minus ABC. So when you open the bracket, half of 180 कितना होता है? 90, and it is half of angle ABC. So in this way we can prove that angle CBO is equal to 90 minus half of angle ABC. ये आगे हमारा पहला प्रूफ. Similarly, we can also prove the same in this side also. Again, CO is the bisector, therefore angle BCO क्या होगा? So we can write similarly angle BCO किसके इक्वल होगा? It is half of angle BCF. BCO is equal to half of angle BCF, and we know the relation between BCF and ACB. Just like this, BCF plus ACB 180 है, तो BCF किसके इक्वल होगा? 180 minus ACB. So in place of this, we can write 180 minus angle ACB. So half of 180 कितना होता है? 90, and half of ACB. So बेटा इस तरह से हमने क्या एंगल निकाल दिया? एंगल BCO निकाल लिया. इसको मान लीजिए आप सेकंड. सो सिमिलरली मतलब क्या हुआ कि हमें इसको बार बार प्रूव करने की जरूरत नहीं कि व्हाई वी गेट दिस. नाउ टेक दिस ट्रायंगल. नाउ इन ट्रायंगल BOC, now add these three angles. We know that the sum of three angles is 180. Angle BOC plus angle BCO plus angle CBO is equal to 180. Reason, angles sum property of triangle. Angles sum property of triangle. Now put the values. BOC किसके इक्वल है? BOC को BOC रहने दीजिए. BCO is equal to 90 minus half of ACB. Similarly, what is CBO? It is 90 minus half of angle ABC is equal to 180. क्या लिखेंगे इसमें हम? क्या यूज किया हमने? Using 1 and 2. So अब इनको ऐड कर लो. एंगल BOC 90 plus 90 is 180. Now shift this half, negative terms to that side. 180 minus becomes plus half of ACB. This also becomes plus half of ABC. Now 180 and 180 cancel out. So what do we get? We get the relation between these two angles. So BOC कितना आ गया? Half of ACB. इन दोनों में हाफ कॉमन ले लीजिए, प्लस एंगल ABC. Understand? Now when you shift this 2 to this side, what do you get? Twice of angle BOC is equal to angle ACB plus angle ABC. आप इसको मान लीजिए थर्ड. Now here we get the relation between angle BOC and angle this ACB and ABC. Now take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, what is the sum of three angles? Angle ABC, this plus angle ACB plus angle BAC. ये किसके इक्वल होगा? It is equal to 180 degree. Reason, because sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Now we just proved that ABC plus ACB कितना है? Twice of BOC. तो अब हम इसकी जगह हम twice of BOC पुट करेंगे. So let us do here. This means in place of ABC and AC, what we put? Twice of BOC. twice of angle BOC plus angle BAC is equal to 180. So how we get this? Using third. So अब हमें निकाल के क्या एंगल निकालना है? BOC निकालना है. So keep this angle here. Shift angle BAC to that side. What we have? 180 minus angle BAC. Now this 2, when you shift the 2 to that side, it will become divide. So it is half 180 minus angle BAC. When you open the bracket, half of 180 is 90 and it is half of angle BAC. So therefore angle BOC, half of 180 is 90 minus half of angle BAC. So students, in this way we can prove that angle BOC is equal to 90 minus half of angle BAC.